something to say to lovers turn to strangers, but they stay fools. I'll break the chains, take the pain to save you. Save you. Baby, I've been high and low. All the feelings I won't show. It's better if I let you go. You'll be better off. Pretty little fears I got, second guessing every shot. I won't lie, no I won't lie. I'm free but now I'm lost. Freedom comes at a cost. I won't lie, not this time. It's better if I let you go. You'll be better off.
Encourage all Australians, if you want to see us return to the more eased restrictions that I know you're looking forward to and that I'm looking forward to, that it is important that you download the COVID Safe app. That is your ticket. That is Australia's ticket to a COVID Safe Australia, where we can go about the things that we love doing once again.
Listening to Scott Morrison talk about the COVID Safe app that the government has just released has brought up a lot of issues, and I've addressed a question on Facebook and asked Australians what they think about this. For myself, I'm pretty much on the fence at the moment. It's interesting what people are concerned about. Their concern is that the government would abuse the privilege that has been given to them. And so, the government of Australia is not unaware of this issue, and they've been letting people know online the safeguards that have been put in place. And there's a lot of information, as ScoMo said, that's in the national database that cannot be accessed by the government. And I think about it and I think, well, I've lived in China for 10 years, a highly policed state. Everything is monitored, your messages are monitored, your emails are monitored, your mail, your incoming packages, all those sorts of things are screened, especially if there's English on there. They'll be looking for USB thumb drives, hard drives, they'll be looking for computers, they'll be looking for emails with sensitive information. And the whole country itself is poised to be on a heightened state of alert. It's a highly policed state, and privacy is not an issue for most people that live there because they live with it every day. There is no such thing as privacy in the physical or the cyber realm. It's not something that a lot of mainland Chinese people are concerned about. So here we have this COVID Safe app that's just been introduced. They find it really difficult to swallow this idea that we are giving away our freedoms, or potentially giving away our freedoms and our information in a gateway app. But on the other hand, ScoMo talks about going back to a normal life, and he presents the idea that if we, going forward, living in COVID-19 environment, how is it going to look? How is it going to be? When are we going to be able to return to normality, and how quickly that's going to happen? And he's basically selling the app, saying that without this, without more people, without 40% of the population downloading this app, it's going to make it more difficult to reopen the country the way that we've been used to in the past. What is privacy these days? People volunteer their information on Facebook all the time, and Facebook has been found to be a massive violator of people's privacies. And so you look at that, you look at the idea of cell phone pings, and being able to find someone's location even when the phone is turned off, and the massive amounts of data we give to apps already. A lot of information about us is already out there. I don't know, I'm slowly changing my idea about this app because there's so much information about me out there already. I don't have anything to hide, and I just think if it allows us to go back to a society and a life that's reasonably normal, then this is something that we may have to face, and each and every one of us has to come to that decision themselves.
Ain't nothing we haven't tried. I'll sing you one last goodbye, and I won't think twice.